have been trying to do at DWC, is to bring these innovators or the sort of the daredevils, people who are ready to put a sort of a metal in the desert and come with the success stories that we have seen today.
You can see that in a span of 5 years, from almost nothing, we have been able to become the market leaders in healthcare logistics within the Middle East.
Our team here in the Middle East will continue to be innovative and will always be thinking ahead of the market.
And me and Eddie went to Ministry of Health so many times again. Eddie, we have a lot of discussions again before we got this license.
We were the first customer with Hellmann here in this facility or in the previous facility. And even though we were surpassed in volume by other major pharmaceutical companies, we were still being treated as their #1 customer. The interaction, it was very warm always, but always on the ball.
The Hellmann team has a very proactive approach to problem solving. If there are any issues or if there are any potential issues that are coming up, the Hellmann team get to the ground, try to solve the problem along with us by involving all the people concerned. And this has helped us in managing our costs and in improving the efficiencies of our operations.
So my main concern is to make life easy for our customers and integrate their processes in the regional processes to go to the market to ensure that goods reach the end customer in a compliant way. And also if there are challenges, we sit down and we engage in discussions to make it work and find an alternate solution.
The willingness to succeed and to not, being disappointed from a pushback, but to come back and say, okay, we try harder and we will find better ways.
Hellmann Calipar has been a huge support to be as close as possible to our customers and to customize our processes to the specific needs of each and every market in the region.
Partnering with Hellmann for us made sense because they are very structured in their processes. They were very committed to the service levels that we needed. And ultimately, that was the right choice for us to work with Hellmann.
We had some difficult shipments in the past, especially to countries like Iran, due to the sanctions. And Hellmann was always on the ball, flexible. We could call them day and night, and they made the shipment happen on time and under the right temperature circumstances.
When we import a product here, we download temp tab data that is with that shipment all the way. So we know from the time it was packed in Europe or wherever it's come from to when we receive it here exactly what temperature it was all the way through.
The facility also has special cooling methods to make sure that we have a very low carbon footprint and utilise less electricity to basically keep the products at a safe temperature.
Important for us was their back office support. Looking back to Germany, what they can do with regard to IT integration and everything else was a huge benefit for us in being able to convince customers to work with this unique model.
Hellmann's IT systems, if we look at the warehouse management system, is GAMP5 certified. We continuously innovate and create additional concepts for our customers to not just gain general visibility, but also to be able to track and monitor their cargo throughout the whole supply chain, including through the transportation.
Everything around healthcare is critically important to make sure the products arrive to the patient in the best possible manner, and we've never experienced anything other here at Hellmann Calipar.
I think it's a service which is for the humanity.
And we are not after a quick win. We're not after increased shareholder value over the next 3 months or a better share price over the next 6 months. We look for relationships, we look for partnerships, and we look for a long-term return on investment.
My personal desire that we should be able to provide services in this part which very badly needed.
We've had a great start and we want to do more.
Hellmann is the right partner to take the business to the next level.